Hey guys, welcome back. We are filming the video of the side skirts and the rear spats that installed today. We got the car up on the lift already and I'm going to be unboxing everything right now, but this is the side skirt and these are all the little winglets on the side and then the hardware. So I'm going to take all that out of the packaging, lay it out, and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so we got everything laid out. Next step is to figure out the orientation of everything because you guys can see right here on the side skirts, it kind of tapers in right there and then comes back out at the end. So I need to figure out which side that goes on, and then as well the same thing with the rear spats and then the winglets on the side of both. So I'm gonna figure all that out right now and we're back in a second. All right, so this is gonna be the orientation of everything. So this right here is gonna be the driver's side skirt with the wing, and then the passenger side skirt. So this part right here that comes out like that and on both sides, this one's longer. So it just makes more sense for it to go there. But I guess if you wanted to, since this is basically a custom kit, I mean, you have to drill the holes and everything yourself. You could do it the other way around, but I think this is gonna look the best. And then here are the rear spats. And we're still waiting on, there's this like rubber edge guard that goes around everything. And we're still waiting on that for this pieces. But this is all gonna be exposed on the outside, so that'll be really easy to put on even when it's on the car. But huge shout out to Downforce, because I was able to hit them up after I ordered it, and we were actually able to get the spats kind of redesigned, because these parts, these wing parts right here, they kind of come shaped like this, like sort of all squared off. And I just thought that was kind of weird because the side skirts are rounded and then the front lip is also rounded. So I had them rounded off, and then when it's on the car, it's gonna look like that, just kind of gonna be like, it's gonna slope really well together and it's not gonna look out of place. So that was really cool then. And I also want to give a shout out to, if you guys saw the last video, the people over at Overnight.crew who supplied the wheel stickers. They were actually able to send over another set because I had messed up on one of the spokes. So they're sending over another set, and I'm going to install that, fix the one that I messed up on. And yeah, next step is to install them on the car. All right, guys, so in this video, like I said before, we're going to be doing the side skirts and the rear spats, and as well, while we're up in here doing the rear spats, we're also gonna remove this reflector and put in that third brake light. And this is gonna be a two-part video. So basically on my channel, we're gonna be doing the whole side skirts. And then on my dad's channel, I'll leave a link to that down below. It's called How to Heaven. We're gonna be doing the rear spats and the third brake light. So it's gonna be split up like that. So let's get started into the side skirt. So basically what they included here is, I think it was 21 washers and 20 self-tappers. So it should be 10 for each side, and we just put them up along this. And then it was some nuts and bolts to put on the winglet right here, because it's 2 bolts that just go right through there. And it's the same system for the front spoiler. So it was just 2, get that to focus. Yeah, it was just nut and bolt combo right there. So yeah, let's get started into this. We need to mark the holes for the winglets and then start marking where the self-tappers are gonna go. All right, so here we are. We're starting with the side skirt on the passenger side. And the first thing we're gonna do is secure the little winglet right here on, and then throw the side skirt up. So basically, we're gonna mark where these holes are and then use the cardboard and just kind of punch them out. And then since this is like a big thing, and you can see it's already kind of starting to bend if you just hold one end of it, we're gonna get a plank of wood to put underneath and just drill straight into that. That way we don't have to put it over like, because last time we did the front lip, we put it over like a trash can, but this would bend a lot if we did that. So we're gonna mark the holes first, punch them, and then I'll be back in a minute. So we have our holes drilled for the winglet right here. This was the pilot hole, and that was the actual hole. And let me get the screw. It fits perfectly. So right in there, and then it comes with 2 washers and then a nut. So that'll be on there super sturdy, and then we can get into the self-tappers and the washers to secure it to the body. All right, so the first winglet is on. Let me show you guys basically the system here. So we have the nut that goes through, and then in between the actual side skirt and the bracket right there is a washer. And then there's another washer right there, and then the nut that goes on top. So we got those on there really tight. This guy's not going anywhere. And then the last step, after we finish the other side skirt, is going to be using self-tappers all along that, as well as washers, and that should be on there really well. So we're gonna finish that other side screwed up, and then we'll get ready for the self-tappers.
Okay, so here's the deal, right?
We have 1-inch pieces of tape right here.
Yep.
Because we want to line this up with the edge of the body, because that's how far we want the side skirt to stick out.
Right.
Because it matches up with the rear tire.
I'm with you, man.
Okay.
Okay. Now, because the underside of this hatchback has a piece of plastic here, but it also has a piece of plastic here, we need to figure it out. And they didn't give us instructions.
Figure out where to drill.
Exactly.
These are custom kits, so it's kind of up to interpretation. Like I was saying with the rear spats before, how I could have mounted it this way, like, or completely reversed it and done it a separate way and made it stick out more. These are all custom kits.
Yeah, but here's the deal. If we're gonna, you're sponsored, right?
Yeah, I say
Okay.
so.
Okay, so if we're gonna put this on and it's gonna help other people, then what we should do is kind of give them some kind of a template, right?
Yeah.
So they can duplicate it, because it doesn't come with instructions.
True.
Right. So we need to figure this out for the benefit of the viewers.
Yes.
Okay. So because this is really fat, we go 2 screws there, right?
1 here.
And then 1 there, because there's another
So
piece.
2 here.
2 here.
That's 4.
Yeah.
And then 2 here, because this is a long straight piece.
Right, and there's nothing back here, so that's 6.
And then 2 here.
Yeah, 8.
That's 8.
8.
And then 1
That's
here
9.
and 1 here.
That's it.
That's
10.
10.
Okay, so what we need to do then is we need to figure out exactly, get the measurements, so somebody else with a hatchback can duplicate this.
All right, we stick some toothpaste up at the bottom on each area, and we push it up, and then we take it down, and the holes will be in the exact area we need it to be.
I like that.
Perfect.
Okay, where's the toothpaste?
We gotta go get it.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
So we've got Dermasil.
Some lotion.
Lotion.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dab on my finger. I'm going to tap it here, wherever we said that the screw's going to go.
Okay.
Then we'll lift this up, and because we have the tape here at 1 inch distance from the welt, we can push it up, and that'll give us a template.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
So there's a little right there. We're going to put 1 dot right there.
Because it kind of needs to be rough, because we just need to have the holes here. We're not drilling into the bumper until we have the self-tappers. We just need to have a general idea of where's the big flat piece to go. And after we do this, I'll show you guys on the other side what this looks like underneath, so you can get a better understanding of what we're even talking about. We're doing 2 here. Wait, no. 1 here, 2 here.
Go 1 there.
Here.
Where's that? About half. That's 2, 4. What else we got?
Okay, so you have the and then the one in the middle. We did 2 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 6. How do we manage this?
Hang on. I'm not done.
So we put 2 here, remember?
Hang on. No.
Oh my God.
Are we recording?
Yeah. Right around here.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that right there.
Lotion
I
on my
like
car
that.
before. This is weird.
Randy was. If you gave Randy lotion, he'd be.
Listen, man.
I've seen his videos.
That's true. That might have to get cut out. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, Randy would cut it out. All right. So now, wait.
We first go 1 inch away, and then we push up on each area so we have the exact.
Okay, wait. So let's go right here.
Hold on. This is level on my side.
Okay, I'm against stop.
Okay, we'll go out more.
Because there's a stop
Hold
right
on, go
here.
out more.
Go out more.
Yep, a little more.
Okay.
A little more. Okay, it's perfect. Now you do mine. How much do I have to go in?
Go in a lot. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You sure?
And that's close.
Okay, so now we push up.
We push up everywhere, and hopefully we transfer the lotion.
Okay.
Keep going.
No, I got myself.
Yeah, and then drop it. Okay. Oh yeah.
That is
Let's
perfect.
Show the viewers. There we go.
Pretty perfect. So we have the
Yeah.
the general areas we're supposed to drill.
Exactly. Now there's only one problem.
We have to delotion my car.
No. I think what we do is we can drill those spots, all these spots, and then, because there's nothing here, and the lotion's right there. Drill those spots, and then we'll put some more lotion, and we'll push it up.
Why don't we do? Okay.
Let's just drill them.
Sure.
Okay.
First, I need some sort of tissue.
No, we're just gonna drill right
I
down
need
through
to
the
get rid of
lotion.
the lotion on
No,
my
no, no.
car.
Let's not worry about the lotion.
I don't want
It's good for your car,
Okay,
man.
fine.
Okay, let's take it over here, put some wood down, and drill.
All right, so the basic idea we had is these are self-tappers, so why not self-tap? All right, so we're not gonna drill these holes, we're just gonna use the self-tappers.
Good enough. So then what we need to do is back up and mark the last two with the lotion.
Perfect.
Cut.
All right, the rest of the holes are drilled, we just need those last two up.
Right here.
So add a
dab,
amount.
a dab here and a dab there.
Oh my God, that might have been too much.
A dab.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
I got it.
One dab and then a dab over here. Okay, that's
A little.
Wait, I got it. All right, cool.
Perfect.
All right.
Throw it up. Go up.
There we go. Whoa.
You see, you doubted me when I told you this would work, but it
The
works.
lotion?
Not. It could be anything. You could use sriracha. You could use toothpaste. You could use anything.
All right, so can I drill?
Okay, drill in those last two holes. Go forward a little bit.
I'm
Remember.
gonna go right here. There's one.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go right. I did it.
All right. This is all very technical. You guys have to remember.
Tissue.
Cleanup time. Okay, so we had to take the rear winglet off of one of them. That way we could get them to sandwich together basically. And then we can use a punch to punch through the holes that we already drilled onto the driver's side. So they'll both be, because we looked under and both of the rails right there with the existing side skirts and like right there with the pinch weld are the exact same. So we're gonna use the punch to make those the same and that should be good. All right, the holes are punched. Let's drill them out now. All right, the holes are both drilled on both sides. And now all that's left is to jack up the car some more so we can get an impact driver in there and drill in all the self-tappers. And then after that, we'll be doing the Spats on my dad's channel. So yeah, let's get to it.
Oh
my God.
Fast, man.
You told me to go fast.
No, I never did.
That's crazy. Did it work?
It's on video.
All right, so we're laying out the hardware we need. Okay.
All right.
So let's see if it interferes with the jacks, which I don't think it will. It does. Oh God. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. My first experience with self-tappers, and to be honest, I like it.
Yeah.
As long as you do it right.
Yeah, we're gonna finish it off with this one right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, see,
shop for
the
me.
thing about self-tappers is if you tighten them up by hand, you're golden.
This skirt is on. It looks so good. It's so sturdy on there. I really didn't know if self-tappers would be good, but it's on there. And it matches up perfectly with the width of that rear tire. But let's see from the rear. That looks great. So it's time for the left side, and then we're gonna be doing the rear spats. But you guys can see, matches up with the front lip and that right there. And then pretty soon it's gonna match up perfectly with the rear spats as well. So, we'll see you guys then. Okay, we have moved on to the driver's side. We got everything set up. We got all of our self-tappers as well as the side skirt. So we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We do that one first, and we just line up the rest of them. So let's get that one on.
Okay.
Go in.
In?
In. Go, okay, stop.
All right.
Wait.
Screw it.
Okay, wait. Go out. Out. Stop.
All right.
Oh God.
What? You gotta go in, right?
It can't go in.
I know. This one here is
You fool. We should not have drilled that one.
No, that one's looking good. Yours is not right.
God. Damn it.
Take this one out right here, and then let's do yours.
We're picking up on another day. Everything is on. We're gonna do the rear spats next, but the whole side skirts are on. And there's one issue that we do need to talk about. So there's this little plastic panel right here. It's held on by a screw here and a screw here. And I thought about removing it, but in the rear, there's little things like if you remove this whole rear valence, this whole bumper becomes flimsy. And I just wanted to try to leave this on because I just didn't want to worry about the fender liner being like, oh, now the bottom part can start to come out and just all that. So I wanted to keep that there. But you'll see it leaves a bit of a spacer, probably about a ½ inch. So that caused, when we put the self-tappers up, this winglet was drooping down in the front a lot. And now you'll see it's perfect. Basically, the fix for that was we take off one bolt and we just made our own little spacer. Those are 3 locking washers right here. So we got rid of the washer that came with it and we did the bolt, 3 locking washers, and then this one right here with the nut and the one that came on top. And it came out perfectly. And we'll go to the other side and show you guys the product there. Yeah, you guys will see so much better now. Matches that front one. Looks great. And when you're standing at it right there, you'll see it's just like perfectly flush with the line of the fender. But yeah, this looks super, super good. I'm super happy to get it down on the car. But next step is going to be the rear spats. And then finally, the 4th brake light. Or the 3rd brake light. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. That video is going to be on my dad's channel, How to Heaven. So I'm going to leave a link to that down below if you guys want to see the rest. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.